Good morning everybody, how are we this morning? Hope you're really well and looking forward to doing some Pilates. So grab yourselves your mat, make sure you've got lots of space and let's get going. So standing with your feet hip distance apart, let's wake ourselves up on this lovely sunny Wednesday morning. Take a nice big breath in through the nose and then slowly breathe out. And again, deep breath in, lovely big stretch up to the ceiling and then slowly release. We'll do two more. Breathe in, nice big stretch and then one more time. Good, then slowly release. And just bring your arms by your sides and just slowly make some circles around your shoulders. Keep your head nice and still and just imagine you're kneading into your shoulders. So really trying to encourage as much movement as possible. Remember to stay lifted out of the hips all the time. Just loosen up and breathe deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, now start to take the circles in the other direction. So we're going to do a good combination today, all over body, mobilization, stabilization and strength work. Good, one more time, bring those shoulders down and just stretch from side to side. Plant your feet firmly into the floor. Now you can use balls or light weights whenever you need to. So just pick them up whenever you can. So I'm going to demonstrate everything today without using anything, just to show you that it's just the same. So you can use them if you're wanting to from now. So start to use those light weights if you want to. So lift up out of the hips, stretch out of the hips, lift the head up to the ceiling and then into the corners of the room. So we're really activating the muscles of the waist here. A little bit further, so stretch further towards the wall, reach it out. Good. And again, one more time on each side. Lovely, well done. And relax. Take one arm up and then slowly replace it down, remembering to keep your breastbone soft and just alternate the arm. So one arm up and then slowly down and then the other arm up and slowly down. Again, remember, keep your pelvis and your shoulders nice and level. Now we're going to start taking a hinge, so right arm up and then hinge forward, stretching and then slowly back. Remember, and release. Don't take your arm closer to your head, it just stays there as you hinge forward. So again, alternating the arm. Again, breathe in, navel to spine, stretch. Good. And again, inhale, connect your tummy and exhale. Now you can stay with that if you want to, or take both arms up. Inhale, connect and exhale, hinge forward and slowly up. So you need double the connection for both arms. Inhale, connect, exhale and stretch. Keep your tummy muscles tight. Good. Let's do two more. Remember, it's up to you whether you're doing one arm or two. Use your out breath. Slowly come back up and release. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Super, well done. Now step to the side of your mat. We're going to lunge forward, taking the right leg forward for a big step. Take your arms up and then bend your knees, both knees, and push back. And again, breathe in, left leg. So just go slow to begin with. Hold the position. Now lunge forward, lunge down, sorry, and then push up. Again, breathe in, reach up. So slowly, just to get that good movement, and then push up. Again, lunge. Now next time we're going to stay forward with the lunge. We're going to bring our arms down and up as we go down. So we go down and up, pull and up, and again, and up. Remember, the arms are optional. One more time. And then on this one, we drive ourselves back and release. Other side. So step, arms are up, now lunge, down and stretch, down and stretch, and again, navel to spine, now push off, and let's go again. So now that you know what you're doing, let's make it really good. Deep breath in, biggest step if you can, arms up, and 4, and stretch, 3, and stretch, and again, 2, you can make the lunge as big or as small as you want to, and push back, on the other side, and down, and up, good, try and keep your balance, make your legs a little bit wider if you need to, and push back. We'll do that one more time on each side, big step forward, arms are up, and down, and stretch. Try and just really stretch that to the top. Good. One more, and push back. Last one on the other side. Big stretch, and down, and up, and up. 2 more. One more, and push back. Well done. Come back to face forward. Lovely. This time we're going to take our arms up, hands together, and you're going to hinge forward, bend into your knees, and then breaststroke and stand up. So inhale, hinge, bend, breaststroke, and stand up again. Now try to perfect these. So really think about keeping your back straight. Don't round the back. Just use those legs to sit back into. Keep your knees and hips and toes in line. So the knees don't come in or out. Again. Good. Navel to spine. 2 more. Lovely. Last one. Super. And slowly come up. Stretch it up all the way. Let's open up the chest. And relax. Good. Just hop off your mat. We're going to go into some balance, which is easier if you're standing straight onto the floor. So challenge yourself, stay on the mat if you want to. I'd like you to take your arms out to the side and raise your right leg. Hold the right leg and drop your shoulders down your back. Now rotate the body to the right, keeping your knee facing me. Lift your head up, come slowly back, hold it there. Now take one arm up and one arm down. And again, breathe. All the time you're doing this, you're thinking about your balance. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now, straighten your leg. And then slowly take the leg back. Take your arms out to the side and balance. Balls or no balls, remember. Let's do that again. Come forward. On your knee. Bring your knee up. Take your arms up. Now straight. Good, well done. Now take it back. Slowly, arms out to the side. Use your balance. Super, come up. Arms up. Strong, doesn't matter if you pop your foot on the floor for a bit. Straight. Then sweep it back. Arms out to the side. One more time, arms up. Bring the knee up and balance. Straight leg. Good. Now sweep it back and take your arms out to the side. Hold it there. And just for luck, you're going to come back up onto your knee. Bring your knee up. Swap those arms over again for 8 and 7. Doesn't matter if you put your toe back on the floor. Remember, you're just doing your best, trying to get more balance and more strength. 2 more. Last one. Super, well done, and release. So, changing sides. Hold that left leg up, drop your shoulders and rotate slowly. Take your time, lift up to the top of the head. Come slowly back to center. Hold it there, now switch the arms up. Breathe. So you can absolutely do this with your toe just resting on the floor if you want to. 4 more. Work at your own level. 2, 1. Then we bring the knee up. We straighten the leg. Then we sweep it back, taking your arms out to the side. Take the leg as far up as you can. And then come forward again. Bring the knee up. Straighten up. Stretch. Bit more stretching. Straighten the leg. Arms forward. Leg forward. And then sweep it back. Here's that tricky balance. Hold it there. You've got 2 more. Stretch the arms up. Bring the knee up. Each time try to make it better. Straighten the leg. Arms out to the side. Sweep that leg up. And last one. Come up. Knee. Stretch. Straighten. Well done. Now sweep it back. Arms out to the side. Lovely straight leg if you can. Stretch. And then come back up onto that knee lift. We're going to switch those arms again. And breathe. Excellent. Well done. Keep using those tummy muscles to support you. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done. Feet flat on the floor. Just want you to walk through your feet. Shoulders back and down, just to get those legs working nicely together again. Relax the shoulders down. Just take your arms forward and back. Like this. Now lift right up to the ceiling with the top of the head. Breathe. Good. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Now take the arms out to the side and in. Just out to the side and in. Just close your eyes a second and just imagine the knees are pointing forward, pelvis is staying nice and still, shoulders are down, and you're squeezing through your shoulder blades to bring the arms together. Squeeze and in. Squeeze. Keep it nice and light. So don't think about using the arms. Think about using the muscles behind the shoulder blades. Breathe in, breathe out. Well done, and lower the heels. Super, just give your arms a little shake out. You're going to inhale at the top. Give your toes a wiggle, give your fingers a wiggle. Now slowly start to breathe out and roll yourself slowly down to the floor. Bend your knees if you need to. Just go as far as it's comfortable down. Tuck your head in towards your knees, keep your tummy muscles switched on, and then slowly roll yourself back up. Take your arms up to the ceiling and then open up the chest. Let's do that again. Breathe in at the top. Connect your tummy and slowly start to roll yourself down. Bend your knees if you want to. Take yourself all the way down to the floor. If you can, otherwise just stay in your knees. Breathe in at the bottom and roll yourself up. Bone by bone, slowly take it up. And then stretch the arms all the way up over the head. And relax. Well done. Okay, let's begin on the mat. So we're going to start off lying down. Feet flat on the floor. Chin to chest. Make sure you're nice and comfortable. Shoulders relaxed. Just give yourselves a little tweak to make sure you're in the correct line. Have a look down your body. Your legs should be in parallel lines. So there's an imaginary line from your shoulder into your hips, into your knees, down into your ankles, and then going out of your middle toes. So starting off, nice and easy. Just make sure your chin's in towards your chest like this. So it's not like this. I'd like you just to inhale and let the arms come up over the head. And then exhale and bring them down. And again, pelvic floor switched on, navel to spine. Now breathe out and increase the connection in your tummy. Breathe in through the nose. Connect the abdominals and breathe out through the mouth. And again, breathe in. Good, and slowly breathe out. Keep that breastbone nice and soft. Now we're going to start picking the legs up one at a time. One, slowly down, and then the other. Slowly down. Just lightly. So your legs should look like they're floating. Much more work in your abdominals if you're using your legs less. So try to really switch the legs off. Keep your body nice and neutral so you're not tilting the pelvis. You can just check that you're nice and flat. You're not tilting under like this or arching. Good. Now we're going to lift one leg up, then lift the other without disturbing the back. Put the first leg down and then the second. And then start again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good, and again. So if you wanted to, you could just stay with lifting one leg at a time. You don't have to include that second leg. And again, soft and relaxed, chin to chest. So if you can, just try and listen to the words and focus your mind on what you're doing so that you can keep your head nice and still. One more time. Now hold your legs up. You're going to inhale and take your arms over your head. And then exhale, make a snow angel to the side. Snow angel back up. And then bring the arms down in front of you. Breathe in, chin to chest. Exhale, lovely big stretch. Breathe out. Now if this is too much, keep going. You can put one leg on the floor for each repetition and then just change the leg. So you inhale as you take your arms up over your head. Exhale to make the snow angel going down, snow angel going up, and then bring the arms back down. Let's do two more. Inhale, stay lovely and neutral, keep stretching out. Good. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out, navel to spine, pelvic floor connection. Slowly come back and then relax. Good, well done. Bring your knees into your chest. Remember, if you are using balls or weights, put them down whenever you want to. Good, and release. So that's going to be our first movement of our Pilates abdominal section. So let's first of all pop those knees back up. We'll do one more and then we'll add our second exercise. Make sure you're nice and neutral. Inhale, exhale, make it really long and straight. Exhale. Now bring your arms up in front of you and drop your shoulders into the mat. You're going to take your right arm and your left leg away and then bring them back in. Other side. So if you want to make this easier, you take your leg up to the ceiling, like this. If you find it hard to coordinate, then just do the one arm, then the other arm, then one leg, and then the other leg. That's fine. So you're going to do 4 really good quality exercises. So let's do these 4 now really well. Center yourself and exhale. Keep the other leg lovely and still if you can. Breathe. So it's about stabilizing the rest of the body. 2 more. Brilliant. Well done. Last one. And release. Good. Now, just while we practice, take the arms by the sides. I just want you to tap one toe down and then the other. One toe and then the other. Check the right angle behind the knee. Good, again. Now you can stay with this or you can take it into both legs down, which is much more challenging. Staying with a single leg is absolutely fine. Now let's add some arms. So we take the arms out to the sides as the toe goes down. If you're doing double legs, it's a slower movement. And again. So if you're doing double, you do 2. If you're doing single, you do 4. So one more set. breathe. Good. And again. Last one. And give yourselves a rest. Bring your knees into your chest and hug yourself nice and tight. So you've got your first 3 exercises. Get your head tucked in. We're going to go and start those exercises through now. Pop the feet flat to the floor. Take a deep breath in. Float one leg up to tabletop, then the other. Breathe in. Float the arms up over the head. Snow angel. Snow angel back up. Now bring your arms in front of you, opposite arm to opposite leg. Slow and in. Pelvic floor. Try to really use your tummy. 2 more. Good. 1 more time. Then we're going to go into those toe taps. Ready? Slow or single. Single or double. You could do 2 singles and then 1 double. And relax. Well done. Bring your knees into your chest. Hold it there. Just give yourselves a nice rounding off of the back. So we're going to begin a little bit more challenging work where we bring the head and shoulders off the mat. It's going to start off easier by going single leg stretch. 1 leg up, stretch it away. Now switch them and again. Stretch out of those legs. Breathe. Again. Keep the legs separate, remember. In line with your shoulders. And stretch it away. The further up you are, the easier it is. The lower the legs out of the floor, the more challenging it is. And again, lift yourself up slightly. I want us to go into a twist, working the obliques. So we're just going to take our hands onto our temples here, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Keep lifting up, don't sink down, and again, 1 and 2, and stretch, and 2, and again, 1 and 2. Really point out of your toes, 1 and 2. Breathe, 2 more, 1 more. And relax. Well done. Give yourselves a little stretch. If you find that challenging, you can just stay with this exercise. Bring the leg in, then down. Leg in. So after your single leg stretch, you can go into this oblique work here. So it's still a good exercise, just a little bit easier. Now bring your knees into your chest. We're going to take up from the beginning with those 2 last exercises. So pop your feet down, float 1 leg up, then the other. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Really, this is your preparation here, so really use it. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, opposite arm to opposite leg. Think about your back being really strong. And still. Drop the shoulder down the back. 2 more. Good. 1 more time. Try to make every movement slightly better than the first. Now, toe taps, slow or double or single, or 2 singles and a double. Last one. Now we bring our head and shoulders up. We go into a regular 2-phase single leg stretch. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Lift, 2. Drop your shoulders. Lift, 2. 4 more. 4. And lifting. 3, 2. 1 more time. Get ready to do the oblique twist. And elbow to opposite knee. Elbow to opposite knee. 1, 2. 1, 2. Remember your option. 4 and 3 and 2. 1 more time. And relax. Super job. Well done. Okay, so let's go into our double leg stretch. Head and shoulders up. Look between your legs here. You're going to extend arms and legs away and then come back into a ball. Remember your option, 1 leg. You can be using your weights here. And away and in. Ready. And shoulders up. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Lovely, well done. Let's practice 4 more. Stretch. Stay strong in your tummy. Good, 1 more time. And relax. Well done. Just give your head a little rock from side to side, just to get some movement into the neck. Before we go into our last exercise for now, and that's going to be our scissors. So extend the legs. Just first of all, hold your right leg into your body, pop your head back down, straighten your left leg, relax your shoulders, and I just want you to paint a line with your toes going down, flex your foot and take it back up. Point on the way down, flex on the way up. Point on the way down, flex on the way up. And what you're looking for here is that you're keeping your body and your other leg absolutely still. Chin to chest, remember. Breathe. And again, point your toes, flex your foot. You've got 2 more. You're just trying to really establish some flexibility and movement. Try to get that leg a little bit straighter. Now flex the foot and keep it up to the ceiling. Breathe, push your bottom into the floor. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. 1 more. And then bring that leg in, hold it tight, take the other leg up to the ceiling. And we point on the way down, and then we really flex and separate the toes on the way up. Point on the way down, flex, no swinging in the back. Deep breaths. Good. And again, stretch those legs out. I know it's still early, but just think about stretching as much as you can. Flex on the way up. Stabilize your body with your tummy. You've got 2 more. This is where your head can sometimes slip back. Keep looking at your knee. Now hold it up to the ceiling. Push your bottom into the floor. Point, flex, point, flex, point, and flex and hold. And then bring that leg in towards your body. Bring your head off the floor and straighten your legs. Stretch through the backs of the legs. Hold onto your right leg. Right hand on the calf, left hand on the thigh. Take your other leg to the floor. Now lift yourself up. We're going to hold this for 4, 3, 2, then swap. Lift, 4, 3, 2, swap. 4, 3, 2, swap. 4, 3, now 2s. 1, 2, lift, 2, lift, 2, lift, 2. Chest up. Good, we're going to stay with 2s. I want you to really lift your chest up. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Stay centered, don't twist. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Breathe. Good, keep going. 8 more. 8 and 7. If you want another option, you can keep your head down and do toe taps for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, we're going to stay with those 2s because they're really good for developing the flexibility in the hamstrings. We're going to stay with the 2s and then go to singles for a cheeky oblique work. So let's go back to our 2s, head and shoulders up. Ready? And 1, 2, switch, 2, 1, 2. Good, 4 more. 4, 3, and 2. 1 more. Now have a rest, have a look. Hands on temples again, and opposite, elbow to knee. 1 more. Ready? Have a go now, singles. And 8, 7. Remember, you can bend your knees if you want to like this. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Let's take the soles of our feet together, have a little stretch. When you do this, make sure you haven't just arched the back. Just press the feet together, match your toes up, and take your arms forward. Push your feet together. Zip up your pelvic floor, balls or no balls. So I want this to be continuous, this stretch here. So keep pressing your feet together, keep taking your knees as wide as they can go, but keep this neutral. Going to take your arms and bring them down so your elbows touch the floor, and then back up. Open up so your elbows are going wide. And again, elbows wide. Breathe in, pelvic floor switched on, breathe out. Keep pushing those feet together now, keep your knees wide. Now take your arms out, then straighten them, and then bring them all the way back up. So bend the elbows, straighten the arms so the palms are up, and then bring the arms up, back to center, bend, straight, and up. Bend, straight, and up. Bend, straight. Good, and stretch. Now when they're out to the side, I want you to straighten them up a bit more. Stretch, now bring them to center. 4 more, down, out, wide, and in. Down, out, stretch, and in. Keep pushing through those legs. Stretch, and in. 1 more. And close the legs and close the arms and bring your knees in together. Okay, let's go from, we're just going to practice those scissors before we put everything back together. So, stretch the legs up. So you've got 2 beats of straight here. If you want to make this more challenging, you can take away your arms if you know that you can keep those legs under control without the hands. You can keep your arms up, you can be using weights if you want to, fine. And then single twists. Option to have your legs bent if you want to. So let's go from the double pulse. Ready? Legs up. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and stretch and 2 and 1. 4 more and lift. Head and shoulders a little bit higher. Good. And again, 1 more. Now twists. 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Brilliant, well done. Stretch your arms over the head, let's go all the way through. Take some deep breaths. I'm sure I'll be able to remember the routine. Slowly take your arms by your sides, hopefully. If not, you'll keep you right. Feet flat on the floor, arms by your sides. Take a deep breath in. Float one leg up and then the other. Here's our preparation. So your legs are up on that coffee table, arms by your sides. Inhale, snow angel. Exhale, arms come in front of you, opposite arm to opposite leg. Lovely, really stretch out. Good, 2 more. 1 more time. Now, take the toes down to the floor, either double or single, up to you, or a combination, absolutely up to you. Breathe. Good, and again. Head and shoulders come up. We start the single leg stretch. And 1, and 2, and lift. And stretch. 4 more. Good. Lift. 2 more. Ready to go into the obliques. And 1 and 2 and 1 and twist in the waist. 4. Don't pull on the head. 3, 2. 1 more. Come back in for a double leg stretch. Tuck yourself in. Let's really extend that body. Reach it away and back in. Again, reach it away and back in. 2 more. And 1 more time. Hop the legs up to the ceiling, ready for those double beat scissors. And 1 and 2. And lift. Chest up, and again. 4 more. 4, breathe. 3, 2, get ready for those twists. And elbow to knee. 6, option 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Super, we made it. Stretch those arms all the way up over the head. Take some lovely deep breaths. Get a gorgeous stretch there. And we're going to turn ourselves over onto the front of our bodies. Before we lie down, we need to come up into our box position. Shoulders away from your ears. Neck nice and long. Completely different change of pace and exercise type. So you're going to take your right leg right back and then your left and hold that perfect position here. Take some lovely deep breaths, nice straight legs, shoulders relaxed. You're just going to take the knee to the floor. Remember, you can do this on your elbows if you want to. Work at your own level, rest whenever you need to. Try and keep your body hovering rather than dropping. And hold it there. Breathe. Now we're going to drive the bottom up. Walk the feet in slightly. Push the heels towards the floor. Just make sure you've got this lovely shape in the back. Bottom's right up. So you're really stretching the backs of the legs. Head is between the elbows. And it's just hanging. Don't let it come up like this or go right in like this. So it's just in the same line as your arms. Take your right leg up to the ceiling. Now you're going to bring this leg in and across to the opposite elbow. And then back up. Now take it wide to the other elbow. And up. Take it across to the first elbow, opposite. And up, and then wide. Do that again. 2 more times. Come across, go up, come out, go up, last time, come across, go up, go out, go up and hold, and then pop that leg down, come up onto your toes, hold it up like this, stretch, and then come back into that plank. Hold the plank. Now rest if you need to here, or go back into those knee drops. Notice how your body doesn't sink as you drop your knees. It stays nice and still. 4 more. 4. Hold it there, and push yourself back up. Hold it. Now go on to the other leg. So left leg up, same again. Bring it in towards the opposite elbow, and then up, and then the same elbow, and then up. Again, opposite. Try and get your back flat, back into plank, and up, same. And up. Again, opposite. And up, and the same. 1 more time. In, and up, and opposite, and up and hold. Pop the leg back. Come up onto your high lift, onto the toes, and then walk into plank. Drop to your knees. And have a little rest. Take your head down and take your arms up behind you. Give your fingers a wiggle. Circle. Squeeze your hands together and open them. Squeeze your hands together and open them. Give every finger and your thumbs a wiggle. And then I just want you to take yourself down onto the mat. So forehead down, arms down. I'd like you to just lift first of all for me, one leg, and then replace, and then the other. Just notice how your forehead is straight down, so you're not like this. Forehead down, so you're looking downwards. Your shoulders are really melted down. So no matter how far you think they are down now, just see if you can take them a bit further back. So push up the shoulders and roll back, and then just glue them down. So it's as if you're actually drawing them away from your ears. And you're just stretching that leg, alternating. And then I want you to take your arms down as well, like this. Palms are up and your shoulders are down and your tummy muscles are switched on. And you're still continuing with that leg lift. Now, when you lift your leg this time, I'd like you to lift both arms upwards towards the ceiling. So we go 1 and down, 2 and down. Really stretch out of that toe, lifting up through the leg. Your pelvis stays down and your arms are lovely and straight, with or without weights. Don't lift your chest up. And again, if the weights get too much, just take them down. Breathe. Well done. 8 more. Try and concentrate on all the elements. So think about your leg being straight and long. Good. 4 more. And again. 2 more. Last time, navel to spine. And release. Well done. We lift the head and shoulders now. We reach the fingertips towards the knees and then lower. Breathe in, connect and lift. Press the arms up and then down. Breathe in, head and shoulders and arms. Lift. Stretch the fingertips towards the toes. Next time, same again, but with one leg floating up. Breathe in and one leg. Lift. And release. Other side, breathe in and lift. Lift everything upwards and relax. Ready for both legs if you want to. No legs is an option, one leg is an option. And lift. Bring the arms a bit higher. Stretch. And relax. Good. We're going to do 4 more now. One leg, no legs, or both legs. Breathe in and lift. Stretch it up. Stretch your fingertips down towards your toes. And release. Breathe in. Drop those shoulders. One leg, no legs, or both legs. And relax. Last 2. Breathe in. So now I'm doing the one leg option. Just make it as good as it was before. And release. Last one. Deep breath in. Connect. Now I'm doing the no leg option. Hold it there. Lift your chest up. And relax. Well done. Just let the muscles, bring your arms forward. Just let your muscles relax. Just give your pelvis a little rock from side to side like this. Just relaxing through the back. Lovely deep breaths. Well done. Come slowly up. Push yourself up. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You are going to just round off the back slowly. then gently take it back. Now I just want you to close your eyes. Look forward, stretch your toes backwards, bring your chin in, start to roll through the back, slowly, bone after bone. Push the back up to the ceiling and then sit back on the legs. Now we're going to take our nose close to the mat and then just bring the nose forward between the hands. Come up when you're ready. Push the mat away and then roll up through the spine again. And then push back. Just do this at your own level. Remember to make it as good as you can. Take your nose through the hands a bit further each time. Close your eyes and just imagine your back is like a wave. And just sit right back into the legs and then start again. And roll. And bring it down. Again, come forward. Keep coming forward. A little bit further this time. Keep your nose close to the mat. And then up. And roll it back. And again. Come forward. Keep coming forward. And up. We're just going to do one more. So I want you to make the most of it. Stretch all the way back into those legs. Last one. Come forward. Keep coming. All the way up. And then roll it through the spine. And just stay there for a lovely stretch in the back. And then for the last time, take the coccyx away, tip it back, sacrum, through the spine, and then just look forward, lengthen through the neck, stay there, and then come back to centre. Come into neutral, as normal, back, lift your left hand off the floor, turn it so the back of the hand is close to the mat, and then just slide it through. Drop the shoulder down and reach your hand towards the wall. Drop the other shoulder close to the floor. Slowly return it back and switch sides. Lift, stretch and reach it through as far as it's comfortable. Bend your supporting arm. Keep stretching and then slowly return it back. Come round, face forward on your knees. Take one leg out to the side, take your arms out, hands up onto the temples, lift. Now we're going to lift away from the straight leg. We're going away from your straight leg. Stretch. Keep stretching. Just go as far as it's comfortable, don't come forward. Now come back to centre, long, long, long spine. And then go towards the straight leg. Take that elbow up to the ceiling. Good. Back to centre. Arms come up and then out to the sides. Bring the other leg in. Take the other leg away. Hold that inner thigh stretch. Hands. So we're going away from the straight leg first. Keep going. Just listen to your body. Switch on your core to keep you stable. Your elbows reaching up to the ceiling. Now slowly return it back into centre line and go towards that straight leg. Lift it up. Gorgeous. Stretching those thighs. Then come back to centre. Reach the arms up and take them out to the side. Now pop that leg back in. Take your hands either side of your knees and roll onto the balls of your feet. Tuck your head in. Straighten your legs, but don't go anywhere yet. I just want your whole body to hang. Keep the connection in your tummy. Stay low, and if you can, just rock from side to side. Just nice and gently. Just nice and easy, letting go of the upper body. Deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now, go back into the middle. Plant your feet into the floor. Take a big breath in and use the out breath to grow and build the blocks, one on top of the other. So each time you make it bigger, You're stabilizing it and popping another block on top. And then the head comes up last of all, and we stretch to the ceiling. We take that lovely upper body stretch with our palms up to the sky, chest and head up to the sky, feet planted in like a tree to the floor. And come out of it. Well done. Let's take 2 nice big breaths. I hope we're nice and awake now. I feel much more awake. 2 more big breaths. In through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. 1 more time. Big breath in and breathe out through the mouth, and give yourself a big clap. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you've had a lovely class, and I hope you have a really, really nice day and week. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.